forgiveness, and sometimes it is just that. It's just talk. A lot of people think that it's okay to forgive, but never to forget. And you know, I'm not sitting here judging one way or the other, okay? Because it's important that we remember to keep us aware of never going back into those situations again. However, here's what forgiveness often looks like. You just imagine a chain from your shoulder to the shoulder of the person that you harbor this unforgiveness towards. And we're going to call it what it is. It's bitterness, okay? Bitterness and resentment. So imagine this chain that you have connected from one shoulder to the next. Now, if you took and said, I choose to forgive this person for all the emotional pain that they've caused me, no matter what it is or what they've done. If you chose to say that, it would be the same thing as taking a pair of scissors and cutting that chain. You are no longer chained to that individual. Now you are free to go and do what you need to do. And that is just so powerful for you. It could be the most empowering decision that you've ever made in your life. But it is a decision that you have to make. Now here's something else. I use this analogy a lot. So you got a pen, right? And this pen has a little cap to it. So imagine if this pen was not a pen, but just an empty cartridge, okay? So there's no ink in there. But sometimes in my head, when I get really, really stuck, here's what I do. I imagine that I put all my junk, all my crap inside of this pen, okay? And then I put the cover on the pen. And now I am deciding what to do with it. So it's all stuck in there. It's now totally disconnected from me. It's all right inside here. So what am I going to do with it? Am I going to hang on to it, or am I going to set it down somewhere, keep looking at it every now and then? What am I going to do? In my mind, when I do meditations, and you might think this is weird, and it's okay if you do, but in my mind, when I do my meditations, I picture myself actually handing this pen to God. Just, it's yours. I don't want it anymore. The emotion is now in that pen, and it is gone, and I no longer want it back. Most of us do this, though. We go, okay, just take it. Just take it from me, right? And so here's God. He's taking the pen. But what are you still holding, right? You're still holding something in there, and if you don't let the entire thing go, there's still going to be festering going on. There's still going to be all that stuff that you're going to think about. So I would really recommend that you spend some time deciding whether or not you truly want to forgive. Here's what I know. You cannot be bitter and love at the same time. And that's not just toward a person that might have offended you. This is toward anybody. If you have any bitterness in your heart. Do you remember what Kim was saying earlier? That she was nice sometimes, but then she was not so nice sometimes? It's the passive aggressive. It's the burden of carrying all that pain with you and not being able to let it go. So that's the decision that you need to make. Are you going to carry the whole pen? Are you going to stay chained? Or are you going to let it go?